All right, so everyone's been kind of talking about crypto and this crypto craze and cryptocurrency. So I wanted to kind of talk about what cryptos I'm currently invested in, what cryptos that I have, how my portfolio is doing, and my viewpoints on crypto. So my current portfolio balance right now is $197.65. Um, of course, I'm going to kind of refresh it throughout this video to kind of give you guys, little updates as to where I'm currently at, as well as kind of just give you guys updates on where I started out and where I've come to throughout this whole process with cryptocurrency. Honestly, I really do think that this is a very lucrative market, and I do believe at this point it is here to stay. I am a very firm believer that cryptocurrency is going to continue to increase as the time continues to roll on, and I really do believe that this market is going to be very beneficial in the future to those smaller investors who want to kind of come up, because being able to jump into these crypto stocks as their penny stocks or smaller stocks and grow them into larger stocks is going to mean a lot for a lot of smaller investors, larger investors as well. However, there's so many just normal everyday people who have been able to make thousands, tens of thousands, and even hundreds of thousands in the crypto realm. So as you guys saw, just from me just updating right now, I've already made $1. Now, I have taken the route of kind of passively investing in crypto rather than actively investing. And I honestly do feel like when you're dealing with crypto, it has its benefits to actively as well as passively invest. And I will be starting to do some more active investing and kind of checking on my portfolio more often, because I kind of hit a set and forget. And I know when I did purchase this past time, I didn't really time the market that well. But let me kind of go over so I can show you guys kind of the full history of this CoinBase account so you guys can see. I started this CoinBase account in March on the 15th, so right in the middle of March. And I did not fund this account until the following day. I put $50 in, and then I did those little free crypto things, got up to $89, which was $90 basically. I put $50 in, and then I got $40 in free crypto. And then my portfolio kind of was going up and down in this price range, because I wasn't really changing out those free cryptos until I got over here. I actually did peak out at one point of completely not knowing what I was doing to $103, which means I made $13. And completely not paying any attention to this. So then, I recently started adding more money to it. And however, when I did buy at a time when crypto was high. I wasn't too concerned with it because, like I said, I'm kind of holding out for the long term anyway. And I know that the market will continue to raise on these cryptocurrencies. It did drop down a little bit and now it's back up. After me putting another $100 into this account. So now if we come down here and look so you guys can see what I'm invested in, kind of to be more transparent. I have Cosmos currently, Ethereum, Bitcoin. I have some Zcash, which is actually coming back up right now. Some Compound, some Stellar Lumens, which look to be coming back up because they had dropped horribly. And then down here, just a few dollars in Cello, Litecoin, and I actually got this fourth for free, this ample fourth. So since I did get it for free, I'm just kind of holding on to it. I may change it into something later, may buy some more Litecoin. But as of right now, and this is kind of what I like about crypto, is currently looking at my past hour. There's so many people that say, crypto, it's not lucrative. It's not a market that's here to stay. It's not a market that's, reasonable to invest in. But when I'm looking at this, I am a math instructor. So when I'm looking at this, what I'm actually seeing is a best fit line that is actually angled positively. Yes, you have your spikes where you go up and down, and where I'm seeing these spikes, if I was an active investor, when I get up here, I would just switch my crypto into a crypto that is taking a dive and on its way back up, and then this one in turn actually shoot this line up higher and continue to grow higher. But being that I've been passive and investing more in cryptos, currencies that I believe in, rather than kind of switching in and out between currencies, I'm just seeing a steady, consistent growth pattern. And so I really do like what I'm seeing, and I really do think that, this is a future investment. Another great thing is, by me having so much in Cosmos, I am actually getting rewards from Cosmos actively, which I think is great. As long as you hold on to at least an atom, you're able to gain rewards at a rate of 5%. So you can actually constantly see your balance increase. And then every time you buy more in CoinBase, you can see those numbers go up. As well as Coinbase actually does have built in, like most similar products or services, where you can actually see a full overview of the stock that you're purchasing. So you can actually look and see how far up it is. So in the past 24 hours, I've made 7% on the Cosmos that I own. You could see how the stock value is going up. Coinbase also tells you whether people are buying or selling, the current supply of that cryptocurrency. And you're always able to change this. So if I want to go out a month, I can see in the past month that Cosmos is up 15%. In the past year, it's up 600%. In the past hour, it's up 3%. So these are the things that I like to look at whenever I'm buying a cryptocurrency. And that way I am able to see the progress that the currency is making, and I can make a better judgment as to whether or not I feel as though this is going to be a strong currency or not, when I'm looking at it, versus comparing it to some other cryptocurrencies that are out there, where you're not seeing the same consistency, or you're not seeing the same growth patterns. So when you can look at these patterns and you actually see that you have that positive best fit line, and it's been performing for a while, especially the older the coin, then it helps. But when you're seeing spikes that are positive, negative, and you're seeing huge drops, down 34% in a week, 35% in a month, and now I'm looking at this best fit line, and I can see that this coin was up to $71, and now it has lost, half of its equity. And that's something that's definitely going to change my viewpoints on investing in this. And should I be holding it, or what should I be doing with it? And even just a small fragment of this coin that I have owned up until this point, which I received for free. But as you guys can see, I initially owned $3 worth, and now it's down in the matter of a few days to $2, less than a week. So definitely something to look into. Like I said, I like to test the market, see how things are going. But when you see certain trends, you do have to say, okay, I'm going to stop investing in this. And I wanted you guys to be able to see the transparency, and fully be able to see what kind of goes on in this crypto world. So that way you'd be able to have a better understanding before you invest in something like this. Because if you're investing in crypto and you're unaware of what you're doing, you can find yourself in rough situations, and you can find yourself losing a lot of money if you put your money in the wrong coin. So don't just believe when people tell you, invest in crypto and it doesn't matter what coin. Do not believe that. Make sure that you're investing in a coin that is actually worthwhile and